People are obsessed with their job titles and their organizations. If you ask any professional, what do you do? There's a 90% chance that their response will be the job title and the organizations they work for. People aspire, work, compete, struggle to get a specific job title. Assistant Vice President, Associate Vice President, Vice President, Senior Vice President, and the President itself. The words in the title matter a lot. Why has this job title become so critical? A job title is just a formal name an organization gives to a collection of responsibilities called job description. It is an organization's way of uniquely describing a role, just like your name uniquely identifies you. Nothing more than that. Unfortunately, in today's hyper competitive world, as everyone tries to ace the corporate rat race, the humble job title has transformed from a simple representation of a role in an organization to the very definition of professional success. Several professionals tie their status, respect, standing in the society, and disturbingly, even their self image and identity to the job title. This is where the problem starts. A job title is something that you cannot get by yourself. Your organization and your boss decides whether and when you get it. There could very well be occasions when, despite your best efforts, your boss thinks you aren't ready for the new job title that you're aspiring for. And if you have tied your identity or your self esteem to this job title, you have surrendered the keys to your identity to someone else. Your boss now decides your happiness, your peace of mind, and the very core of who you are. This is destructive. The same applies to affiliation with organizations. Some organizations are so much in the limelight that the people who work for them get emotionally attached to their organizations and identify themselves with those organizations. Some even think as if they are running the organization, and perhaps the organization will shut shop in their absence. And if you are one of such people, recognize this. One day you will retire or leave your organization, or God forbid, get fired from your organization. And that is the day you'll lose not just your job, you lose everything, including your identity. It's almost as if your life is worth nothing. Your life is precious. You are unique. Several people have held your job title in the past, and a ton of people will hold it in the future. The same applies to your organization. Despite how competent you think you are, you can be replaced in your professional life. But to your family, your loved ones, your friends, your society, you are irreplaceable. Recognize that you're worth way more than your job title or your organization, regardless of how well respected your organization's brand is and how much high you think about your particular job title. Work towards your goals, enjoy your organization, enjoy your job title as long as you have them, but don't get emotionally attached to them. Your organization and your job titles are mere stations in your journey called life. They are not your final destinations.